everyone, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another installment in my holiday card series. Today we're going to be making a little gift bag instead of a card, just to kind of switch it up. And this will be my final project for my holiday card series this year. I was happy to get up as many things as I did, so and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making them for you. So anyway, let's get started with today's project. We're going to be making, like I said, a little gift bag, and I am using the Lawn Fawn Goodie Bag Die. Going to be getting a lot of uses out of this year for the holiday, especially for like co-workers and stuff like that. You can give as teacher gifts. Just use your imagination. I mean, the sky's the limit. So I've gone ahead and done a little bit of prep work. I went ahead and die cut both of my pieces from a piece of Paper Tray Inks Pure Leaf cardstock. I love this green cardstock. And I also took my Joy die and I went ahead and die cut that in the middle of the top piece. So I went ahead and did that. And I took a piece of pattern paper from this Doodlebug 6x6 pad. This is the North Pole. And I believe this is the one from last year, but I really hadn't used it, so I wanted to get some use out of it. And I die cut a piece of pattern paper from that. And what we're going to essentially be doing is putting this behind here, and then we're going to take, whenever I die cut, I used the Joy die twice, and I die cut another, just a solid color of cardstock, or not cardstock, but pattern paper, and we're going to be putting this in the middle, like a puzzle piece, like a die cut inlay, if you will. So we're going to be doing it just like that. So we'll have a pattern behind our little gift bag there. So let's go ahead and start assembling some of these pieces together. I'm going to be using the Studio Matte and the medium, or the Studio Medium in the matte finish, just to give me a little extra wiggle room. Before we assemble, I did want to do a little stamping first, and I've got this little, I guess you call it a snowflake, and it's from the Deck the Halls, or is it Deck the Halls? Yeah, Deck the Halls stamp set from Lawn Fawn, and we're using this one right here, and we're going to stamp that out in the Memento Cottage Ivy ink. We're just going to stamp that all over, and I'm going to be doing it just on the, like the top front panel half and then the back half as well. So we're just going to randomly stamp out our pattern. Move by one aside there so you can see it better. Like I said, no rhyme or reason, just kind of giving a little pattern to my gift bag here. See. Okay, and then I'm going to do the back side as well. I'm not going to do the bottom because you won't see that part. This is a great way to use these little stamps that you normally probably wouldn't use or think of using. You can use them as background stamps as well. Okay, I think I'm done with that. So I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to grab a baby wipe here and take off the ink off my surface here, so I don't want to get any ink on my where I don't want it. Okay, so now we've got that. So I'm going to set this back piece aside just for right now, and we're going to work on this piece. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this pattern paper piece on the back side here. So I'm going to add my glue. Really get those inner pieces there. I'm just going to lay this piece down. Okay. That's the good thing about liquid glue. You can just move it however you need to and line it up, and it will give you some time to move it. Okay, so now we're going to put our joy piece in the die cut area, like I said, like a little puzzle. So I'm going to go ahead and put little dabs of glue on here. Okay, just going to lay that in. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then we're going to put just a little bit of glue on the dot of our eye. And I've got my little pickup tool here. I'm just going to lay that right inside. Alright, so that's how that looks. And now we're going to go ahead and assemble our bag. I'm going to just take my tape runner here. I suggest if you're whatever you're going to put in on the inside of the bag, that you use a really strong adhesive. We need to fold down our scored lines. This is what I really do like this Teflon bone folder for, to really accentuate these lines. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and put adhesive right on the inside of that bottom panel. Okay, and we're just going to lay that right in there. Okay, and now you can just bring your sides up. Okay, and now we're going to put our little bit of tape runner on the tip, and of course I would run out of adhesive. Luckily I've got a little bit of backup here. Okay, and just bring up your sides. Really get that adhesive adhered. So there we go. It's a really fun project to put together, and you can give just pretty much anything in here. I've got a little hand sanitizer that you can put in here. If you're going to give it to a crafty friend, you can put a little small stamp and bits of candy. Really anything can go in these little small gift bags that you want to give, and you can tie it up a number of ways with different twine or whatever. So super cute idea. I really do love this die, and I just think that it's, you know, it pretty much does the work for you as far as die cutting it and everything. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and again, thank you all so much for watching my holiday card series this year, and hopefully I'll be back pretty soon with another card video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.